Alright, we're back. If you haven't seen the first part, definitely go check that out. We started building a wizard or a witch's hut on the bank of a swamp, which is obviously not fleshed out currently. And last time we got through to the basement, so let's do a little refresh and see what we got down in the basement. So we got some pretty cool stuff. Turn on the flashlight just so we can see a little bit clearer. The water's a bit too high. And we have sort of a pen and all that stuff. Great. Awesome. I'm not going to cover that just because you've probably just seen that part of the video. So now, what I'd like to do is roll up to the second floor and start working on that. So we have our reference model here. This elite turn chieftain character. Guy jamming on his axe. And let's take a look at what we can put in this. So I was thinking about this a little bit. And it might be decent to actually combine these two into sort of a wraparound balcony. Let's change the lighting here a little bit just so we can see a bit more. And yeah, and throw these guys along here. And actually what I'll do is I'll swap out these two tiles for these exterior ones, or not the exterior ones, these other style, and we'll drop in. Is there a 1x1? There is a 1x1. Rotate. And then what we'll do is this one as well. We'll just sort of bring it all into the same sort of fold here. And then we'll have to do the same for the inside here. Oh, there's these cool broken pieces, so I might throw maybe one of those. Maybe like over here or something. So let's grab is there a 1x1 option for this wooden floor? I'm not seeing one. Right, well, it's a little bit unfortunate, but we can deal. So, this up here. And we'll toss this here, and then actually we'll cancel that one. And we'll move this one over here so it kind of looks a little bit of disrepair there. Now, so we got this outside here. So I do like these sort of dock railings, but I think I might actually put them only on the dock here. And maybe we'll put some regular railings around the outside of here. So let's go into maybe the tavern has some sort of railings. Let's just type in rail and see what we got here. That is not what I'm looking for. There is probably another word for it, but I just don't know what it is. Okay, so there is this. Is it alone? It's probably in as a prop, actually. Let's see if there's a prop in here. There is this castle railing, which is not exactly what we want. Let's try miscellaneous exterior. Anything here that we can use as a railing. I don't think so. I'll just do that there because add a little bit extra detail where I can. What is this? That's cool. Probably use that inside. Ladders. Nope. Furniture. There's probably someone screaming at me right now saying, oh, there's this perfect option to do this. Oh, fences. There we go. That's the word I was actually looking for. So fences. Is anything here appropriate for what we want? We do like this picket fence, but it's just not. It's more of a fence. I want a railing. Maybe I can make something. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's drop that out back, just like she has something, some weird stuff going on, some ritualistic stuff. And then I think she will want a well. She's not going to want to drink swamp water, so we'll put that one outside. And I'm not going to get too deep onto the outside customization. I kind of want to focus on this banister area, sort of the front porch area, and then go from there. But I'm not really seeing much. I mean, I could try getting a little bit creative with this. Okay. Not my favorite. Ah, this is what we want. Alright. Put one there. There. And then pick up this one. And this does have a corner piece. Excellent. And then we'll move this one. And then maybe I can rotate it. Nope, I can't rotate it. Alright, it's just going to look like that. And we will grab another set of these. Put you on the end. Put you on the end. And this up a little bit better. And then maybe we'll do one of these side bits here. Rotate it and see if we can get it to slam into this wall here where it makes sense. Okay, that looks cool. And then we'll do the same for here. We're gonna put I think we're gonna put a staircase on both of them, obviously, but I think we're gonna put a staircase out here, and then we'll have potentially another door. Maybe I'll put a back door here and wrap this around, actually. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's going to be a little bit better. Okay. So we will drop here, here, here. We'll leave some space here. And we'll drop this one over here. Actually, no, we'll wait. Put this one in. Okay, and then we'll just slide this guy. Slide each one of these back a little bit, because I think we'll have more flexibility on the staircase part. And then we'll do this one again. That look okay. All right. Okay, let's get a staircase in here and see what else we can do. What is this thing? Giant table. Cool. Yeah, let's do a staircase. We're gonna have to put a bed in here. That's where she's gonna have her. She doesn't sleep on a cot. Definitely has a regular bed. I'm going to figure out where to put that, but I just don't want to forget. And we will... Maybe what we'll do is we'll build her an outhouse or something like that. Because she wouldn't have indoor plumbing. She would want to be doing that outside, so... Unless she uses magic to get rid of, her fecal matter. Who knows? Okay, so how does that work? Pretty well. Okay, there we go. It was way underground. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. I don't really like this because the railing goes into the ground. And the perspective was all wrong also. Is there one without? Oh, there is. Okay, excellent. This is what we want. Okay, so pull that one up. Put this one down. And then we'll grab this one and drop it down. Okay, there we go. So, can I cannot. I was going to try and grab them both, but I cannot do that. Alright, so I also messed up a little bit here. And this one... Actually, you know what? I don't need this one. Alright, so that actually worked out well. The stairs worked out well on the outside, but they don't always work out on the inside, it seems. I don't know why fully. No, I'll put this one here. Maybe she'll have a 3 wide at the front. Just to give it a little bit more... a little bit less symmetry. Is that on the ground? It is. Excellent. Okay, and then we'll put these middle ones in here. And put the left ones over here. Snap it. Oh, one of them snapped alright. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is more like a witch's mansion, I think. This is what it's turning into. Like a whole abode. Maybe like a bayou house or something like that. Like that's... Realistically, it's more like that at this point. It's way too large. No hut would have a wraparound porch, but you know. Can't always tell what you're going to make when you start out. So that's what we're working with right now. I think I'm going to put a back door here. And I will just duplicate the door, which has gone missing. Cool. I don't know. I probably accidentally deleted that at some point. Where's that? There. And then we'll put a back door over here. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is more like a full witch's house rather than a hut. This is where she lives, right? This is not. This is not something that you'd find sort of. This is not a retreat that she goes to. This is where she lives. So with that in mind, I actually think I might sort of wall off this back area so that it looks like she has. She's got sort of like a separator here for her bedroom, so you walk in, you don't immediately see her bedroom. And then we'll try to put in like some sort of kitchen or something. On the first floor, it really should look like a normal house, and that's sort of what I'm going for. So on the first floor, it's like it's not too crazy. It's not specifically a witch's house, but there is going to be little touches and elements. And then when you get to the basement, that's when it becomes full witch territory. So let's keep working with that in mind. So I'm just going to go into here. And I don't know how I'm going to... I think I want to separate this somehow. And hopefully not with a door. But if it has to be a door, I will put a door there. Honestly, it might not be the worst if I put a door there, but we'll get to that. So let's go into here. I'm going to go into furniture. Let's give her a, sort of a side table. Is there that's a window right there, and I'm actually just going to quickly turn off the depth of field effect, which is very cool when you're playing the game, but when you're building, you gotta zoom in real close to make sure you get everything. Kind of annoying. I don't really like the color of that one because it doesn't really match the aesthetic of the rest of it. Is there another option I can use as a sort of table on the side? Okay, like that. I'm actually going to slide this one in a little bit more. I do think there's got to be another option here. What is this? Nothing to merchant rugs and stuff. That's cool. Oh, that is like the perfect table for downstairs. I already have something, so it's no. We're not going to do that. Pile of rugs. More rugs. Lots and lots of rugs. That's excellent. A desk or an office, which is very nice. But that's not really what we want. So let's see what else we got. Miscellaneous interior. So we got some window dressing, which I think would be overkill for here, but you know. Yeah, that's definitely overkill. We're not going to do that. There is a slightly more or less ridiculous one here. That's not bad. Maybe what I can do is I can bring it up a little bit. And bring this one out a little bit. Oops. Damn it. You'd think undo would actually undo rather than just deleting the item entirely that you were just editing. I think it'd move it back to where you'd want it to go, but apparently not. So she has got a bedroom access if this is where I put everything, which honestly at this point is kind of making sense. The other option I could do, I can move the bedroom over to here. I think that's fine. I think I like where it is. You would want something to heat her home, maybe? I mean, she's living in a swampy, bayou-y area, so I imagine she may not actually need that. What else we got on the interior? Fences, food and drink. Let's give her a table. Put this... Is there a plain table? There is a plain table. And I believe there are chairs. Perfect. Okay. I'll put some stuff on top of that. Some very normal things that you wouldn't see in a witch's house necessarily. I would like to make a little countertop area. I think there's got to be something here that I can use as a countertop. Not terrible. What's this one? Loading. Okay, let's try counter. No. Let's try bar. No. maybe it's actually under here. Counter? Ah, we do have a counter. Or a bar. I kind of like these ones. What does it have on the inside? Okay. Does that clip through? It does not. It clips through a little bit right there. Right there, but honestly, kind of, you don't really see it. And you can kind of see the barrel right there. It's not perfect, but maybe I'll just leave it at that. And then I'll give her sort of a work table to work with. So let's see what we got for table. Do you like that table? Is that table available on its own? No. Why not? That's unfortunate. Food and drink. Camping containers. Crafting. Alright, let's give her some sort of hearth or let's forge potentially. Maybe if I put it like here. Or if I put it over here. Oops. Why can't I? There we go. Okay. It's okay. Not loving it. Not loving it. What if we put it over here? Then we'll move this chair around. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll just drop it in a little bit. And then we'll make a chimney or something similar. Popping out of there. And then let's throw some stuff. What are these? Potatoes? Or something? I'm not totally sure. Pie? I really don't know. I think I was at one point they did show what the actual item was called. Now I think they've just sort of turned that off because, well, you don't really need to see it, I guess, because it can be interpreted. It doesn't really matter. Okay, she's gonna have a lovely pumpkin pie. And are there smaller pumpkins? There are massive and normal sized pumpkins. So okay. No, let's put this there and we'll go sort of a stack of plates there. Containers, what else we got in here? It would be nice to have some sort of another barrel, I suppose. And I like the broken barrel. Maybe we'll throw a couple of those sort of here. And like one of these barrels here. That's kind of cool. I actually like the color of this barrel a lot more. Can't really tell what's in there. It looks like... you know, it looks like something terrible. And you know what? I'm not going to use it in interior. Might use that as something. Might use that in the house outside, actually. Sort of like this is her kitchen prep area. And is there anything under food that I can toss into this thing? Maybe some bread. Maybe something else. I'll throw this jug up here. Actually, no. Throw the jug on there. She can have... couple bottles up there. And then maybe a block of cheese here. I guess she gets cheese. Now, yeah, I think in this small of a space, she may or may not. It's like a single, it's almost like a bachelor's pad sort of thing. Like you wouldn't. A bachelor or bachelorette's pad, like you wouldn't. You may not actually have a door there. I mean, it's built for one person, so who cares, right? But I don't know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try. See what this sort of looks like. And then grab this door. And honestly, she might have a nicer interior door, maybe. It does sort of break up the house, so it's kind of cool because it does break up the house. I kind of like it actually now that I've tried it. So I think I will leave it. And then we'll try to put something in this little corner, this little alcove here. So what do we got? Put that one there. Maybe what I can do is make it a little bit darker so it sort of looks... I like what it'll look like once it has a roof on it. Okay, so what do we got here? We have furniture. Let's see if there's any chairs. It would be great if there was like a rocking chair or something. That'd be perfect for the front porch there. But I get it. The game is still in early access. There's like linens and stuff like that. That would actually be kind of cool. Throw on here. Yeah, I like it. Let's look at lighting. And in here, I'm thinking like a candelabra right there. And then maybe she has a regular standing one in the corner here. And you know what? Okay, she's got a window here. I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll leave that. We will leave that. And then let's give her a little desk or something like that. None of these are desks. What? Oh, it went to desert. Interesting. I guess table. There was an office desk. Yeah, okay. So if I put that one in there. And I could sort of shove that into the wall. And then give her a stool. So, chair. Okay. And then... Ooh, that's kind of a nice chair. Is it padded, though? Is that what this is? Like a padded steel chair. Interesting. Yeah, no witch would have that, I don't think. You would have like a wooden chair or something like that, but not anything to that degree. Okay, so she's got the hearth there. Is there any other... Maybe if I put like a pan in front of it. Yeah, let's put like a little chair here. And then we'll go down to food and drink. We'll put this little pan on it. And then... Actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. Block you. I don't know, this feels like a lot of food. Okay, let's put this back on here. And let's put in... Maybe she just has a mug. And then... I don't know. There's not a lot of options here. Okay, you know what? Undo that. Bring that one back. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Kind of like this room, but I kind of want to put something else on the wall here. So what do we have for wall dressings? Those aren't bad. Oh yeah, a broom, of course. Okay. Witch has got a broom, you know? Maybe she has another stack up here. That's not a bad idea. He's got one at the bottom of the staircase and another one here. Kind of gives a nice little effect here. And then, oh, that would be rad if she had a telescope, but it's not. It does not fit. Put a little extra reinforcement right in the center, you know, load-bearing walls. And what else we got for the wall here? Let's up the exposure a little bit so I can see more. What do we got? Oh, this is kind of perfect. Okay, we'll throw maybe right there. Although she's gonna have to be real tall to reach that. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. Over here. And then, oh, you know what? This is, okay, hold on. Got an idea, or I have to move things around slightly. There. That doesn't look good at all. Where else can I put this hole in the floor? Actually, maybe if I rotate it the other way. I don't know about that. It looks too central to be something that she would ignore. Like, that's like a giant hole. Before it kind of made sense, now it does not make sense. Maybe like that. Okay, this is just too much here. I think I'm just gonna turf that. There. Okay. Now let's work on this side. What would she have on this side? Let's see. Maybe she's got some roots coming in. I still... Sewers, tavern things. Okay, let's go over to props and this. Okay, there we go. Does that make sense there? Yeah, kind of. Might actually work better on that wall. Okay. And then some papers there, and we'll do like a books. And then put this back here. Now I don't... Actually, I'm gonna put this right here. She sort of propped her broom up against that to make sure it doesn't fall over. I still want to figure out what to do with this section. So what would she want? So she's got her kitchen over here. She's got kitchen, she's got a dining area-ish, or eating area. She's got her bedroom. Her bedroom has her office-ish in there, all sort of integrated. Office work area, I don't know, reading area, such and so forth. What else would be over here? I don't want to put anything that's ritualistic or potentially oh, I like that. It's a fishing pole. And that's potentially revealing of that the fact that she's a witch. But I do like this pumpkin. So I'm just gonna throw that there for now. Let's go into ladders. No, grim. What do we got? This is like torture. Sacrificial slab. I think we just gotta stick with furniture here. There's a throne. There's a more iron. A nicer chair. If we put something on the wall here. Like that. And then we can throw something on there. Something small, maybe. Containers, perhaps. And then maybe we'll actually just throw like a big old crate in the center or in the corner here. I know we already have like a bunch of other crates, but crates are kind of just like... They're nice in the fact that you don't really have to worry about explaining them too much. They just sort of work. Okay, and then broken barrel. Is there anything I can throw? I like this sort of tea kettle here. It's very cool. Maybe I can actually throw that. Over here instead. I know it's off center. Bring that back in. And then go. There we go. Final minor adjustments here. So we're just gonna grab that, move it up a little. Just kept clipping into the ground there. And then I think this area is not looking too bad. But I would like to add something on top of this little shelf that I put here. So, what else we got? Camping. I want to put food and drink up there. Is there like a skull, like a single skull? There's a pile of skulls. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, dock piece. A wash basin. I like it. Okay. Let's actually put that over here. A wash basin / potentially toilet or something. I don't know. And then let's put this one over here. And then we'll put like a little light in there, I think, just to sort of bring some attention to it. It's a little bit more interesting. Doesn't completely fade into the background. But honestly, maybe I do want it to fade into the background completely. Okay, maybe I can put some more roots or something coming out of the ground in here. So, yeah, if I build something... Let's go over to the roots section. We've used that one quite a bit. Let's grab this big one, and we'll just shove this on the side here. And what we'll do is then sort of marry it up to something on the inside here that's sort of creeping through. Like right here. That's too big. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of green coming through as well. Like a little... That's too big. And then I still need to find something for the shelf. Don't know what works. Nothing in here is jumping out at me as something that I'd want to put up there. But there's got to be something that makes sense. Doesn't really make any sense to me visually. Maybe just a lantern, although we already have this. The only problem is with this lantern, which is actually probably, I'll pull this jack-o'-lantern off. And then maybe I can put this jack-o'-lantern somewhere else. Although I'm thinking it may not fit anywhere, so maybe it's just out. And then we'll go back into lights. Let's see here. Let's throw a... Do we have something that sits on the wall that's sort of a candle? A wall-mounted candle? Not really. We have this thing, which is very fancy. We do have these. Maybe I can actually do something with this. Sort of. Put it right there, so it kind of looks like it's attached. And maybe what I can do is actually go into some furniture here. See if there's something wooden, or maybe some sort of like shelf or object I can attach to it. It'll make it look a little bit less like it's floating in the middle there. Signs. Grabs and treasure. I don't know why there's a chest freezer in this game, but it's great. It's great. I love it. Okay. I'm not really finding anything that's jumping out to me. I can use here. Maybe I can use... like that. Okay. Just don't look too hard. Maybe I'll move this one up a little. Okay, that's not terrible looking. Maybe if I put the handle on the outside. And then move this guy up a little. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. It kind of looks like maybe there's like a... I don't know, a reservoir or something. Maybe actually let's go into lights and see if maybe there's a better lantern. There's this one, but I think that makes sense for like the exterior. Yeah, that looks good. And then, yeah, it'd be nice if I could do something in the center here, but I guess you don't want to do too much, because if you do too much, it's gonna gonna be hard for players to move around in there, and that's not really what I'm after. Now, can I shove this guy into the wall anymore? Okay, it's not popping out the other side, so that's good. Okay, and then kind of like this one not being fully rotated, and then we'll draw this in. So there's a little bit more space for players to move. I have my character out here. You can walk in here. And yeah, you can walk in between that sort of stuff. Not gracefully, but fine enough. I like how the basement, you can see the glow effect, which is very cool. It looks like it's a very sinister basement. That's cool. Okay, so let's go back into build mode so the light turns back on. And actually, we'll just move him outside. So I think that's good. Lighting wise, yeah, I think that is good. I wouldn't want to have too much more lighting because you don't want it to be overly lit inside, because in a medieval, like a witch is not going to super light it. Although I do think this needs a better light source. It just doesn't seem like it's producing enough light to me. So what I might do is just embed this guy in there. That seems a lot better. And can I, maybe if I drop it down a little, it's completely hidden. Okay. And then if I cut, okay. And yes, you can kind of see a little bit of light from here, from the floor above. But that's totally fine. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Sometimes it's showing. Looks like that might be a bug. That's weird. Okay. Or that might be a secondary part of it that's showing. Okay, so this was lit before. Okay, so hold on then. Turn off the build light. Okay, so I might actually have to do something a little bit less than ideal. Okay, instead of doing that, let's just put in fire. It's fire. We have a similar effect. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'm into that. And it does go. I don't think it actually is. And even if it did go through the wall here, it doesn't matter because it's this candelabra on the other side is sort of giving it the part, I suppose. Making it act the part. Okay. That's the interior. We have our back door out here. I might throw another one of these lamps. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually just throw this lamp up here instead. And then we'll build, maybe if I can find something, a vertical post. And then build the roof on top. So I haven't built a roof before, so this is going to be interesting. So let's change the day cycle. Add a little bit more into the day. Now we're no longer working in the darkness. I think the interior is good. I'm going to just keep plugging through because we're making a little bit more better time than the first video. So I'm going to start doing the roof. What we got for roof options. We have this overhang. We have what looks to be a hay or a straw roof. We have this red roof. And then we have this darker sort of upper scale roof. It kind of looks like a cathedral roof or maybe like a castle roof or something like that. And then this looks like a deserty roof. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is go with this straw one here. So first things first. I think that's what we want to do. We don't have a second floor, so I'm never going to have that. Although it's very cool that's an option. I'm into that being an option. But that's not what we got here. So snap this one to here. Here. And then we'll do an interior block here, actually. Right, yeah. Not that one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. And now we'll do that one. And those. Okay, this is going to be... I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do this edge piece here, but there's probably some way to do what I want to do. So we'll make this come out to... Snap it to here. Put this over to here, and then we'll... Put that one. Put this one in here. Into it. And then we'll grab this 2x2, rotate it. Excellent, there's a little middle piece there. Okay. And then we'll do another corner piece here. Another 2x2. And actually more 2x2s. And then more 2x2s. Okay, and then a corner piece. Okay. And then we'll go. Okay, I like that ish. What I might do is actually pull out these ones here. We'll make it go up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that gives a little bit. Oh, it's not just like quite all the same everywhere. And then do we have any flat sections of the roof? No, but I can put something there. So let's do a... let's try to see if we can find another little wooden thing. A vertical wooden wall. Let's just type in wall, see what we get. Should pull up all the walls, hopefully. Maybe actually what we could do is we could do these... do like a stone thing at the top, but she wouldn't have the support, like the straw roof would not be supportive of that. But I do kind of like it. Something like that. And then drop. Is there one piece of this? Maybe something else stone that fits the bill? Nothing is jumping out to me. Okay, so let's get rid of these walls. Let's go to these castle ruins because these seem to have some interesting textures that I might be able to take advantage of. So we've got, yeah, maybe I can do something with this. Not loving it, but it's also not. Maybe if I inset it a little bit. That kind of looks a little better, yeah. And if I put maybe a 1x1 in here. And if I twist the lighting around here, you can see sort of... Okay, I'm into that. That's kind of cool. That has a very cool effect because the wood underneath has like a really interesting thing going on there, and it does cut well. Okay, excellent. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just grab this section here. Copy. And bring it up to here. I definitely copied far too much, but that's okay. Okay, give me the height here, and then I would like to select. Apparently not even close. What the hell? Okay, I mean, I'm getting slightly closer. Turn off the grid. It's not helping. Not helping. Did I put that in the right way? Yeah, there's little gaps. Are there gaps on this side? I didn't think so. Doesn't look like it. Why are there gaps on this side? Did I put it lower or something? Yes, I did. Aha! There we are. Alright, now what we want to do is add some posts for this wraparound porch. It doesn't look like it's floating. So what would we be looking for? Maybe we'll check in rural. We got these ones here, which are actually kind of okay. Let's look for a pillar. See what we got. We have this one. Not the worst pillar. We also have these ones, which I actually like significantly better. Oh yeah, that's the one. Can I rotate these? Kind of. They do go into one of the 4 quadrants, so maybe I can take advantage of that. Okay, let's move this lantern slightly, ever so slightly. And then let's see if I can't put these in better spots. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Move this one over to here, maybe. This one back to there. It's not perfect. What if I do another one of these and I go... And then I'll drop this one down so there's no overlap. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking that's quite good. Now I'm just going to do, before we end the video here, and I'm going to cut it here and we'll do the exterior in the final part. I'm just going to add a little bit more detail around the around this porch area. So let's grab some furniture. I'm going to put a couple chairs here. And maybe like a little table or something. Okay, that's a giant table. That's not what we want. Yeah, this little table's much more reasonable. Let's maybe throw this like in this corner. Put a couple. Maybe like some high stools around it. Okay. And then we'll grab a food and drink, and we will throw one of these on here. I think that went on there. I think it's just, yeah, it's just getting cut off. Yep, groovy. Yeah. And I think I want to put some other form of light over here. So maybe I'll put that jack-o'-lantern that I was trying to put somewhere inside. Right there. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this part. this is what we've ended up with so far. Let me just... get a quick look through here. We have our exterior, then our interior. Our bedroom, our sort of main living area. And then down to the basement, we've got all the witches' specific things. Her animal pen and other witchy things. And then next time, what we'll do is we will actually start looking at doing the exterior and get all those get the exterior matching the interior, and everything will be fully detailed, and then we'll be done. Hopefully it should only be one more part, I think. And I'm just searching for a little bit of greenery to throw out here, because I apparently have to start already. But that's TaleSpire for you. It is addictive. So that's it for today, for this part. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Cheers.